Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. CDL fans, welcome to our July 3rd edition of CDL Live. It's D League Playoff action. 2 games. We're going to be doing this until there's another game day. But 2 D League Playoff games pretty much every day here while the first round's going on. Another first round matchup. This series tied at 1 game apiece. The number 5 seeded Syracuse Scorpions on the road to take on the number 4 seeded Richmond Reapers. Both these squads looking for the 2-1 series edge. Let's get a look at the lineup. First, Gregory Fox's Syracuse Scorpions coming out first with WA17, followed by Zebra. Blue BMW takes the captain spot, and Patrol takes the 5-point gainer position to the home side of the field. Red Porsche will start things off for the Richmond Reapers, followed by Silver Jet at the captain spot, Mach 5-3, and that 5-point gainer will be Green Enzo. So here we go. Game 3 about to be underway. See which team is going to take a 2-1 series lead. We know Game 4 is guaranteed. Both cars switch sides, go at it again. WA17 is down, and look at that, Red Porsche is up. So 5-0 Richmond in the lead. They were down in this series after getting badly beaten 15-0 in Game 1. They tied it with the overtime win in Game 2, and that time an interference is going to save Red Porsche. So, Game 3 here. And we are tied now at 5. Zebra taking down Red Porsche cleanly that time, and now here comes Silver Jet. Silver Jet goes down, and almost interference. Zebra putting on the brakes right in time. 10-5 Syracuse.
Who came from down 1-0?
Who came from down? Richmond came from down.
Let's go Richmond.
Anyways. Mach 5.
Fuck you.
Mach 5-3 now out there. Interference call.
I didn't see it.
Alex doesn't see a lot of things.
I didn't see
Interference call yet again.
It's a flip. I didn't see it.
That's another interference.
That's a flip.
That's another interference. Over on that side, Zebra running into the other team there.
That's no interference.
That's not an interference right there at all. Alex was right on one of those calls. And the Syracuse Scorpions had the 15-5 win here. So it's going to be Zebra getting it done today. Nice offense shown by him to hang in there. And the Syracuse Scorpions take a 2-1 series lead over the Richmond Reapers and had the opportunity to close out the series on home turf in Game 4. So coming up next, the Toronto Canadiens, Jim Hull Seniors, warranting the back-to-back and defending Soldiers Cup champions. They will be home against the Utah Lakers. Toronto took a 1-0 series lead. Utah tied it in Game 2. So Game 3, Toronto with home field. We'll see what happens next on CDL Live. D League Playoffs. Welcome back to CDL Live, D League Playoff edition going on here. Alex in a good mood. Thinking about things that could get him suspended. Maybe, I don't know. I highly doubt it. Really, no one would really care if he got suspended. Anyway, the number 7 seed Utah Lakers. I don't think he would care if he got suspended. Anyway, that is such a bad joke if you really knew him in real life and how often he is suspended. Anyways, number 7 seeded Utah Lakers on the road against the number 2 seeded Toronto Canadiens. Should be a good game here. Series tied at 1. Both these teams looking for the 2-1 series edge. Toronto with home field advantage where they won Game 1. Utah, of course, tied up the series on their home court. So here we go. Game 3 about to begin. Let's get you these lineups here. Police Porsche will start things off for the Utah Lakers, followed by Spitfire. Hot Wheel Vet comes out at the captain spot, and then at 5-point gainer, Silver Spider. To the home side of the field, the Toronto Canadiens. Coming out for the defending back-to-back Soldiers Cup champions, looking for a three-peat. They're looking for a three-peat. Litter
Ain't the heat. I'm the Spurs, bitch.
Glitter's coming out there for the Canadians, followed by 686 and Inferno at the captain spot. Then at 5-point gainer, Red Medina. So here we go. Game 3 about to begin. Utah and Toronto.
All spectate.
So it's going to be 5-0 Toronto right there.
Old busted but good.
So Glitter gives them the lead, but Spitfire will tie it up for Utah here. 5-5 the score. 686 now out there. Both cars saved from an interference. So they both would have been down. They'll go at it again.
I didn't see it.
That time, no interference. And both cars are going to be down that time. 10-10 the score. Came very close to one, though. And that brings out Hot Wheel Vet and Chameleon to go at it. Both these cars in a tie game. 10-10 the score, game 3. And Chameleon has the flip. Hot Wheel Vet goes down. Toronto in the lead, 15-10. And now here comes Silver Spider. Trying to send this game into overtime. Almost did right there. Both cars went down. Got to get back up. They'll go at it again here. Silver Spider and Chameleon gets the flip, and the Toronto Canadians have the winning game 3. They take a 2-1 series lead. 15-10 the final. Great game. We'll see you tomorrow on CDL Live. The Orlando Rage and the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Bulls both going for the sweeps in their best-of-5 first-round series. Will it happen? Or can the Baltimore Colts and the Calgary Stallions hang on? That's all to be seen tomorrow on our July 4th game day. That's right, happy Independence Day in our next game day. So, till then, peace. Boom. Here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contact.